and welcome to the next part of the realistic ATS series. So we dropped off in Hobbs, New Mexico last time, and this time got a load of tyres going to what's classed as Fort Worth. Going to Newmont there. It's a 222 mile run. I put a little thing in to go past Scubber dealer there. That might be relevant later on. Anyway, we'll get moving. We have about 3.5 hours driving time before we need to take a rest, and you shouldn't normally do this, but you get away with it.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Short across there.
Turn right.
Oh, I've had no change in mods or anything since the last video. And it's been out a little while now, so anybody had chance that watches my videos had chance to drive the new V&L yet? I myself, on my main profile, at a stage where I changed trucks and I bought one.
Turn right.
I've done about 4,000 miles in one and
Turn right.
chose the V&L, obviously new one, biggest cab, the 860 I believe it is, and I put the 455 Volvo engine in it, turbo compound one, and I've got the 12 speed box in it. It could do with another gear or two, that, but if you're running California a lot or running externals, you don't go over 65. It's a beautiful truck to drive, lovely truck, well modelled, pulls nice. Nice. I'm towing it with a 45 or a 48 foot drive van.
50 yards,
so
turn right.
I think I pulled maximum about 24.
Turn right.
Equivalent of about 24 ton with it, no problem at all. And they've done a couple of long jobs in it, and this is got out of the box without resetting it a couple of long runs, like from California, I think Texas, and that on the long runs, and then I've been like up California into Washington with it.
Go straight.
A couple of 1,000 mile or so runs with it, and the average economy on that, unrealistic for me, I'm getting into the 7s, and that very rare you get into the 60s with some of the trucks in the game, so that's how economical they are. The full aero kit and that on. I know people's economy varies because some people don't use realistic economy and some people do, so I'm very impressed by the truck. Been some other things posted about turnpikes for Oklahoma and what have you. Some are cashless, some are going to be like the pay for stop and pay ones, because they're in the middle of changing over in that state in real life apparently, so and that's about all I have to tell you for now. Might drop one about an out later, but enjoy.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
I'm going back into Texas.
Turn left.
We will be covering other states and what have you eventually when we... Depends how the job market and that dictates to us. Because I don't want to get fined for too much today, if anything. don't want damage on the truck either. So I had a comment in a recent video. No, don't worry, it's not a bad comment. Actually, it's pretty good. Somebody asked me what the thing is in the lower left hand corner of the screen. So if you haven't come across before, I know some people haven't, it's a thing called Chucky. Search on Google for it, or I may put, if you remember, might put a link in the description for it. Right, you go in, you download Chucky, you install it, where it says, and then you can go into the settings for it and you can configure what information you want on there and what you don't want. But you can either have it like that, or you can set it to be, that's vertical. You can set it horizontal where it's bar across the bottom of the screen. The bar across the bottom of my screen there's I think it's Cecil's route advisor, something like that it is, or it's one that's based off that anyway. Minimal advisor. Not that one is. But with Chucky as well, they have their own mod side.
Go straight.
To it, so you can actually download mods for ETS2 and ATS on there. Providing you've got you've got a mod folder in your documents, which most people have because they know what they're doing with it. But when any of the mods that you download up there update, it'll tell you in the thing that there's updates available, and you just download the updates and updates the ones that's in, takes the old ones out. A bit like the workshop does, but obviously there's manual process involved in it. Another thing which you can do with Chucky, so you don't have, Chucky, you don't have to use Speditor or any other thing like that, and you can actually use dispatch side of it to make yourself jobs as well. So obviously I'm using the job markets as they are. Needed to, I would. That's so check the hotkeys for it, what they are bound. You do that, you can set it for city where you are. It doesn't always come up automatically, but
Go straight.
and you do that, you select obviously which business it is you want to pick up from, you load, and you can pick like the trailer, unless you've got your own on, which you can set it up for that. And destination city, you put that in where you want to drop it off, etc. Yeah, then do that, you take your game save and it'll do it on your latest auto save. So then you go put in the main screen of the game, at the bottom there's a save load, you want to that, click it to show auto save, you select the top one where it is, and then you load the game. And when you check the freight market, the job that you made will be in there, and you just select it as normal and go and pick it up, take it. So now I've had it on, so I've got just under 2 hours to rest. Which we won't do the 260 something mile in 2 hours in game. We'll rest, refuel if it's a fueling area where we rest. Then we'll finish the job off.
Go straight. Turn right. Turn right.
Go drive, but she's busy on the job, so we'll get paid. And I don't know if any of them will show, but now we've got some mod obviously, so they might not show in this one, but there is some billboards in the default game advertising for Snyder, a real life trucking company that they've got an agreement with now. To do that, to do some advertising for them. Try and not get penalised for anything, but you never know with this game.
Go straight.
What's going to happen? I know I've got tyres on, showed you the job, didn't I? So if you want me to explain anything, tell you anything, show you anything in the game, feel free to drop me a comment and I'll try and do my best to oblige you. Bring up the map here a minute. I wonder if we can get to there. No, we can't. So I'm gonna try and get into here and take our rest. Don't worry, I'm not going to repair shop centre yet. Take our rest. I'll try to give us a bit of income overnight. And get around now and get some fuel. I haven't got time to do a double sleep in the game, so keep driving at night for now, but I will try and get it around so it's more daytime driving eventually. I'll just put some fuel in. You. Willie. Main fuel stations do not get on in this game. You'll find that out eventually. Yeah, we'll try and get our way out of here now. You had a little laugh there. The ones like that, I hate the ones with barriers, bollards. In. We haven't damaged load anyway.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
We're treading water at the moment with money, but we are getting enough to cover the loan without actually saving too much, but that's, I was expecting that for a while anyway.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Right, this job pays 1303.
Turn left.
I spent 500 and some topping it up, so get 800 and some. But we'll get there. Slowly but surely we'll build up. I think if I do change trucks at any point, I think I'll get a sleeper. That same one, Tigger, or another one? Sorry. Cat had something earlier. just interfered with something, so enjoy the rest of this. This part of Texas we haven't been before, I don't think. Not we travelled through some of the northern bits, but
keep left.
of course the 49X are going to add the power hood to that, so but I don't know exactly when they're adding that, so the hood being as sloped as what it is, it'll be a power hood which will be a lot flatter like the conventional. It looks like the W09 and the 389 there and the 9900i there, flat hoods on them. Still watching this video at this point, how are you liking the series so far? Is there any suggestions on how I can change what I'm doing and stuff like that? Please feel free to comment, like it and share it out. Shouldn't be too much longer now before we reach our drop off point. We've got lovely sunrise coming up, courtesy of SCS. Just basically stone's throw away now from drop off of this job. I'm going to see what's available from where we're dropping off, because we are a little bit out of Fort Worth here.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
In a minute I'll turn left. Get into the place first.
Turn right. You have reached your destination.
I know I have, but where do you want it? Play hunt the drop off now. Somewhere around here. Oh, it's in the garages, right. Don't think we'll get a load from here. You never know. We're going to get around. We're going to hit them bloody great wheels, axle and wheels there. Made it. Drop it off, get paid. Alright, see what's available from here. Go back to Clovis. So we'll take that. With some diesel generators. Should be loaded, yeah. See if there's anything on note on our way out or up. I don't think there will be. It'll be a long video this one, I apologise for that, but Lubbock, who Lubbock. Down at the Clovis, nothing in Clovis we need to worry about, so we'll go. We should have enough time to do this job. Could
Turn
nick the
right.
fuel again. We're getting paid 1433 for this job in cash. But we do have a loan payment to come out this morning on this, so of course we could end up getting a diversion as well, which won't help matters.
Go straight.
Do you think?
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
That one normally is closed anyway there, so I'm not going looking for any secret roads either at the moment, so let the cruise back in and we'll just get as far as what we can. So we should have enough driving time to do this. Fuel might be borderline though. the one who doesn't look in the mirrors before they pull out. Try and get the go a lot better than the last time before servicing it, but as long as my load's intact.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
That took that a bit fast, but anyhow.
Go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Keep left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead. Exit left ahead. Go straight.
Sometimes the cows move in this game, sometimes they don't, and horses and stuff. Depends what mood they're in, I think. No, we've had our little disaster, one up to now, hope we don't get any more. Range of 273 and job distance of 191 we are, and we're cutting it fine on fuel. This will be the last job that I'm doing this video today. Well, at least we know not much further forward or behind where we started today with money, with that loan payment coming out. About taking pace with the loan payment, so between me and my driver, my own stupidity. I have a bit to go yet before I cross back into New Mexico, because Clovis is like a border town, so cannot exit right ahead, so I'm gonna have to see. Oh Christ. I'll take that out and put it in about there, that'll route us. We'll have to rest before we get fuel up now due to this diversion here, unless I can sneak around it. I doubt it. Well, they haven't altered it that much yet. Depends which incident it is. I know I should really stop and take the diversion, but I don't think we're going to get through where I think we're just stuffed up. Shut up for that.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
And I wouldn't recommend you do that unless you have to.
Go straight.
Well, we were taking that length of diversion, you wouldn't have got the job finished. What time we have left? So sometimes needs must. You see what bloody diversion it gave us was disgusting, that length.
Go straight.
What am I doing on the job on here? We haven't had many detours, but I know they're a random thing, but really it should. A detour that's a small detour, not a 200-mile detour. Stop going on about it, we've got around it, no problem. recording Monday the 12th June 2023. I normally record them day or two before they go up, so they are pretty fresh, the videos. Unless I'm planning on going away, then I might record it load in advance. I'm not planning that yet.
Go straight. Go straight.
We're within 20 miles an hour drop off. Time in game is it now?
Go straight.
2:50, nearly 3 o'clock. I may drop this job off. I know, don't have to yet. Find a rest area. I might do a double sleep, I don't know. So that progress back a little bit on money with loan payments, etc. But unless I stay on the night driving a lot for now. That needs diesel, and I may service the truck again.
Go straight. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So get it on fuel. Just told you it'd be tight.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. After
These are really
100
hard now,
yards,
we're coming
turn
up to
right.
where we drop me now.
Turn right.
get in here without too much problem. So we'll just get it dropped off, get paid. If we didn't damage it with all that. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye. Bye.